Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Torna the Golden Country, the DLC of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We are in the Aletta region, having just arrived from Gormott, and we need to find more food for these folks. They wanted grimdark crabs, which we have all of. Ferris beast meat, again we have all of that. Lactonuts, however, and weeping flour, we still need to find that. Oop. That's the wrong button there. Now, lactonuts, according to my research, are here, in this plains area. The weeping flour, however, is found elsewhere. In Lysaria. Let's see here. I think it was around this general area between Porton Village, and Harad Hills, I think.
Whoosh! Well, shall we continue?
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
So it ought to be around here somewhere. Not that, though, because we're not looking for a fish. Let's see here.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Okay, yeah, there's some. Only 3, though. I need 7. Was that the only gather point? This is the wrong type.
What have we got here?
Let's see. Vegetables, fish. Yeah, looks like...
This takes me back.
Okay. Looks like that might actually be the single gathering point for those items. Wow.
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Yeah.
This takes me back.
The next one down here isn't the right one. Well, that's wrong also.
What have we got here?
Okay, I'm just going to have to skip travel back. Go back to Harad Hills and south to that one gather point, and just keep skip farming that one gather
Well,
point
shall we continue?
until I get enough.
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
What was it I saw over there? I thought I saw something weird flying through the air. Maybe it was just one of those birds, and maybe it was one of those birds and it just looked weird from whatever angle I saw it from.
What do we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Oh, for the love of... I'm one short. Okay, here we go again.
It was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Looking for Weeping Flower, Mithra. We are looking for Weeping Flower.
What do we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Go. And I was about to say, while we're here... Okay, is there really nothing else down there except that fish gather point? I guess so. I was about to say, while we're here, that Scorpox straight ahead is a unique monster. I was thinking we could fight it. Level 23, we could probably take it. But I'd rather wait until I get Hugo back in the party. Just so that I have the full team. Because honestly, Bridget without Hugo is rather... It actually decreases our power quite a bit. Because, Vanguard switching between Driver and Blade is how you heal up for the most part. So Bridget is without her primary source of healing right now. That's going to make things a little bit tougher. What's that side quest? Let's go see if we can find that side quest.
Whoosh!
Well, shall we continue?
It was like up
Good
there, I
work,
think.
everyone. I'm all adventured out.
You must be tired after a day like that.
Worn up on drugs.
Ah, my favorite part. You're mine now. Ah, my favorite part.
Okay, so where was that?
Ah, my favorite part.
So it looks like it's up above. You know Driver Arth could have extra effects sometime? Yes, actually. Military Lieutenant Vronka. We call ourselves the Resistance Army, but we're actually just starting out. Not so much as an army as a club, really. We may be small, but we've got all sorts. Orions, Tornans, Gormati, Ardanians. There's plenty of folks in Araya who'd readily put us to use as some kind of mercenary strike force. But who's to say that won't strain tensions with Torna and more Ardane? We worked hard to get this far. As Lieutenant, I'm not about to let my troops be used to fight their homelands. We've got only one goal, defeat Malice. Okay, so we got Vronka. Okay, and where was it? There's the side quest. And there are a few other things here too.
You're mine now.
Low battery. Oh, terrific. I'm not worried about the battery running out. It's just going to keep on making that annoying chime at me every now and then. jump, jump. Come on. Purple slate piece. Okay. Addam's retainer, Vez.
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Hi, Vez. What's the problem? Ah, Lord Addam. Hello, Vez. All's well, I trust. I have a minor point to report. Here it comes. I have dropped the vault key. What? Oh boy, that is a predicament. Just a predicament? It's a vault. Surely it's got things that one might want to access sometime. Yes, ma'am. It is a storage location for all of the Origo family owns, from ancient treasures through to tableware, ma'am. Wait, everything they own is in there? Master Addam, this sounds bad. We have to find it. The key, I mean, straight away. How kind of you. Are you really that worried about my possessions? I've been poor before, so I know what it feels like to have nothing, and it feels bad. And considering the vault contains priceless artifacts, it would be terrible if some villain were to find the key first. Ah, about that. No worries on that count, ma'am. I dropped it in a Grafton Ferris den somewhere out on Rackham Moor. So no need to worry about anyone picking it up. I may be incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent. No, I think the dropping part proves the incompetence. The rest is just icing. And why were you even there? You can pick medicinal herbs there. They help my gran, so I got all caught up in picking them, and out came the Ferris. Exactly, ma'am. What is the point of you, really? I mean, it's an important thing, the key, so I always carry it with me wherever I go, ma'am. Stop torturing the help, Mithra. We'll get the key, Vez, don't worry. Thank you for your honesty. I'm relieved you weren't hurt. Lord Addam, you're too kind. You heard him, Addam. Too kind for your own good.
Ugh, we're such saps.
Set as active quest. I think I'll say yes on this one, so that I can figure out where the Ferris den is. Okay. Addam's retainer, Vez. Right then. Head to the far side of Rackham Moor in Torna, where lies the place known as the Behemoth's Roost. Okay, well at least I know where to go for that. Let's see, anything else I might want to collect while I can? Nothing else comes to the eye. Right. Out we go then. We have a few things to do.
What have we got here?
Slade X. Probably tree stuff. Yep, tree stuff.
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Let's see here. Places to get lactonuts.
What have we got here?
Wait, we can get weeping flower here too? Oh, Turkin. Might be lactonuts here. Ah, there we go.
What have we got here?
That looks like a unique monster, that big ol' ass bar there. I mean, it's really big. Yep. A unique monster.
What have we got here?
I'm something of an expert.
So far, I've only found the one spot with lactonuts. I want to take one of these
You're all
guys.
ready for this?
Let's speed this up!
Just tell me when. Looking good.
I'm fine.
Just
Don't be so reckless.
Chill strong.
Back into the fray.
Rest in peace.
Heat.
Open wide.
Let's keep it moving.
I think we can still top
Topple.
this.
I shall use this power for the glory of Mordain.
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to that creature's drops. Did it drop anything in particular? An X-tail. Okay, yes. That's what I was hoping for. I need at least some of those for crafting.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a
Lactonuts,
fine
please.
ally.
Yes. Okay. And there's a miasma. Are you going to be aggressive?
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Apparently not. Platinum shrooms. I've actually been needing those for another crafting material. Crafting recipe.
This takes me back.
Alright. Well, I have all the stuff I need for Brogan.
What have we got here?
Rogan. It's kind of a shame that certain people's names are not ever spoken out loud in the dialogue. Because I really don't like the thought of mispronouncing people's names. It's rude. Anyway. Welcome back. We managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming. 3 grimdark crabs, 5 portions of Ferris beast meat, 3 lactonuts, and 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh, there appears to be even more here than I originally requested. Think of it as a little token of our appreciation, Brogan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness, I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Hey, come on, don't go overboard. Master Addam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of the cooking today? The two of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you. Then I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Okay, let's get to it, Mick. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. I need to come up with a permanent solution.
Good enough for you?
You've gathered all the foodstuffs that Brojan asked for. With this, the malicious supply problem should be resolved for now. Yep, big long cutscene.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
He's pretty good at it.
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
I'll cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
It does more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
oh, well, all right then.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You could always try it out.
Ah, perhaps not.
Kind of going overboard on the vegetables there. But, whatever. I'll wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training. That sounds about right. I ate so much I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Addam, sir? While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They're saying that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired. What, still? We sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? From what I hear, Gogols have been giving them no end of grief. I thought we'd preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards? I must have underestimated the problem. These Gogols sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in packs, though. For your average soldier, anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. How are Hugo and Aegean? I believe it may still be a while before they return. Low battery. Great, then let's go wrap up this whole bridge affair before Hugo gets back. We'll set out early tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll help with that. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well. No, it's not that. It's just I promised that I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Forget about that. I'll get all the ingredients and what have you, so you can focus on helping Master Addam. He needs you. There will be time enough to cook later after we get rid of the Gogols. Then we can celebrate our victory. We really could do with the help, Jin. Alright then. Heh, or you could just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. No, you flipping well won't. Such an age-old anime trope. Someone who fancies themselves a good cook, or at least likes to do it, being really bad at it. Okay then, shall we go clear out the monsters on that bridge like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is the bridge? A little ways down Rackham Moor, it's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out a bit.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Okay, yeah, let's set that one as active. And how are we doing for levels? 18, 19, 18. I've never played this before, as I've said, so maybe I'm wrong here, but that feels a bit low.
What have we got here?
You know, the lesser monsters are like level 18. Everything else is 20, you know, 25. You know, this X, level 18, level 19, gave us some decent trouble when we fought it before.
Down to business.
We've got this!
Slow down!
Will o' the wisp! Hold the thorns! Let's do this! The winds around!
This is how it should be!
Hold the thorns! The ether flow wills it! Do not let out! Lightning, but the winds around! That's a joke! Ready to go! There we go! Will o' the wisp! I'm just getting warmed up.
Do not let up.
We can do this.
What have we got here?
I'm something of an expert.
We got a couple of affinity chart nodes, and it looks like we got that blade combo side quest done also. We just got to go report in on that. Let's see here. Right, characters, affinity chart.
I need to learn more.
I'll make good use of this.
Alright, there we go.
I hope you're all ready for this.
Remain vigilant of your surroundings.
Plenty more where that came from.
Will o' the wisp! Hold the thorns! Let's see you ride the winds around! Spinning wheel! Just tell me what
Rising
Let me.
It was an excellent battle. I should record this in my journal.
Indeed. I'm sure there will be profound insights to be found in the telling.
For sure. Just make sure to note how great I did, okay? Thanks.
You truly are incorrigible, Mithra.
Well then.
This takes me back.
I'm something of an expert.
Okay, so Team Laura got up to level 20.
What have we
Everyone
got
else
here?
is stuck at level 18.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
I hope you're all ready for this.
We've got this!
Legion scatter!
Will o' the wisp! Hold the thorns!
There's every move.
Let's speed this up. This. That's the way to do it.
Just tell me when.
Oh, we're riding high. Oh, God. Lady Laura, watch this.
Take this.
Try this horse. Don't be so reckless. My work isn't done yet. Addam, get that up.
Oh, that's bad. Another one joined in.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
I can do it. I'll give you a hit. Good work. Here I
Right. Team Addam's up to level 19 now.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Okay, what about this armor?
I hope you're all ready for this.
Pays to be cautious.
Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, the thorns! Willow whip is bounced. Let's speed this up. You shall not prevail. Ready to go. Let's get cracking. Heat pays.
Lady Laura, watch this. Now we can let our true colors shine. Harness the rare of one scale. Like this murder. Heat pays. Moving on up. The winds around.
This guy's making a good accounting for himself.
Spinning wheel.
That's a joke. I'll do something
Just
good.
leave it there.
Yeah. Armor made a pretty good accounting for itself. Herself? I think that was a female. Male Ardens have horns like this guy, I think. No, that's still another Armo.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Let's speed this up.
Looking good.
Ready to go.
Plenty more where that came from.
Spinning wheel.
More and more enemies here.
Now you know I'll present something good. Let's go faster. Heat
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Yeah.
Moving on up. Just
The
tell
winds
me
around.
the block is doing it.
What is this to your liking?
Elemental attack.
Something good. I'll give you a hint.
Let's take out.
Try this on the side. Try again.
Heat pays.
Your sword fighting is so boorish, Mithra. You remind me of a rabid Gogol, the way you swing that sword around.
Oh, you're gonna say that to me? You with your swords that stretch out like Ardanian dog leashes? Actually, I just imagine you walking around with two dogs. And I gotta say, it might be kind of a good look for you.
Okay. Kind of odd banter, but whatever. Let's see. So we need to go to the bridge, which looks like it's right up there. Actually, I can't tell for sure. Maybe that's it over there, a bit to the right. I was thinking that looked like it, but... Well, we need to go there, deal with some Gogols. But before we do, if we go back to Lasham Cove for a bit, we should be able to talk to Krogane and turn in that side quest.
Suddenly it all looks so different.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
I just said, Mithra, talk to Krogane here. Excellent work. I can tell you performed the 5 blade combos I asked for. I'll report the good news to Roly-Poly, my driver. I have to hand it to you. You passed a preliminary test with flying colors. Oh, didn't I tell you? This is a 2-step process. The real test starts now. Considering your skills, I'd say you're ready to move straight on to the next step. I'll be right here, so come and talk to me whenever you're ready and we'll continue. Good luck to you all.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
You successfully completed the trial, but it seems that Krogane isn't done testing you yet. Why not try his next challenge on for size? First,
This takes
though,
me back.
as long as we're here. I knew you'd be back. Can't resist a challenge, right? Like I said, I need to make sure my driver has capable allies to escort him on this dangerous mission. So I'll have to ask you to do something a little trickier than last time. Here's what I want you to do. Basically, it's the same drill as before, but now I need you to do 5 of your finest 3-stage blade combos. Like I said before, a blade combo is a string of specials, and the 3rd stage is not that different from the 2nd. For the 3 stages, you need to use a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively. That's the basic principle. And since you cleared my first trial, let me tell you about critical routes while you're here. A critical route is what we call a special blade combo that follows a particular element sequence. The one I know is fire, fire, then light. Do that one and you'll deal much more damage than with just a normal combo. But there are plenty of other critical routes to discover. I'm hoping you'll take this chance to experiment a little. Don't worry though, critical routes aren't really part of today's test, so I won't grade you on that. Basically, I don't really mind what blade combos you pull off as long as you can reach the 3rd stage. As before, you pick the place, time, and target. My ether abilities let me track your movement, so there's no trouble in that regard. Looking forward to the results. Okay then.
We cannot turn them away.
Well, lots of people have new stuff to say. So I kind of got lost the other day. Kata had a real go at me. A passing driver saw us, and there was a look on their face like you wouldn't believe. Apparently in Oriya, a blade would never turn on their driver like that. They don't even treat them as friends. I guess there's all sorts in the world, huh? But Kata really is my friend, and nothing can ever change that. The other day, Lyta got lost again. Nothing bad happened, thank the architect, so that's fine at least. But then she said how sorry she was that she was such a useless driver and that I wouldn't get to live for very long. Naturally, I was furious at her. It hurt more than I thought. I didn't want to make her think she should be strong just so I can survive. Lyta means the world to me. Living a long life has never been one of my priorities. I just wish there was some way to tell that to her without snapping every time. This is no good at all. Do you know much about the Sardanian flagship? The tech to create something like that doesn't exist here in Gormott. What's more, Torna has even more advanced technology. Torna's inherited all sorts of ancient technologies. It's the technological capital of Allrest. Did you know that? It's my dream to go to Torna one day and study its technology firsthand. Yeah, might want to rethink that. All of Allrest stinks of burning thanks to that Aegis jerk. Sea is at the bottom of the cloud sea by now, too. Seems like things will be changing around here and fast. At least that's the sort of rumor you hear around the ports. My dad only cares about his inventions. Wouldn't have been much skin off my nose if he dropped dead. But I've changed lately. I'm even starting to think it'd be a good idea to go check in on him. Oh, stop that, you stupid low battery warning. How goes it, darlings? Been keeping an eye on your elements? You've always got to stay on your toes. Some foes might flip a lid after taking enough damage, and that can get ugly. Monsters aren't so different to humans in that regard. when we're backed into a corner, we can really go ballistic. Huh. I guess that's true. Well then, no, yeah, I just remembered there's a side quest to cook one of these Ardanian guys a meal. I don't have that done yet, though. Oh, haven't you already left for Aletta? Maybe you're hankering for a rematch? I know I am. You want a rematch? Haha, seriously? Feeling your power right down to my bones all over again. You know, you lot aren't much like the drivers in Moradane. You're different somehow. How should I put it? It's the respect for the blade's humanity, or maybe the equality of driver and blade. Makes me wonder if the Tornan way isn't so bad after all. Okay, I think we're kind of done here. Let's get back to Aletta. What was it that guy wanted us to cook for him?
A hop, skip, and a jump later.
Well, shall we continue?
Something on Jin's list.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Let's see. This was it, wasn't it? Yeah. This was it.
Just taste it.
Recharges arts by 0.2. Better than 0.1. Let's see. I can only make 2 of these.
It came together nicely. It came together nicely.
And a chat, huh? We don't know Malice's location right now, and we have a little time until Hugo gets back. We'll have to take care of those Gogols so that the repairs for Let Bridge can continue. You're right, we should make that our immediate objective. So these Gogols, are they tough? One of the fiercest species in this area, for sure. I bet if I got serious with them, they'd fold in no time. Hey, be serious. If you really went at it, you'd probably destroy what's left of the bridge. Hey, that's not true. Well, okay, maybe it is true. You would blast it right off into the horizon. Let Bridge is a vital link to the capital. You can't really get in or out without it. So we've really got to get rid of these Gogols. But I'll have to ask you to go a little easy on them, Mithra. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I do believe we're done here. Right. That Taste of Home quest. That was indeed the item I needed to cook for it. But we're not going back yet. I've been forgetting about the pouch. Ascension waffles.
Good for the body and for the soul.
Okay.
What have we got here? Down to business.
We got this!
Slow down.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Riding high!
Plenty more where that came from.
Ready to go.
Oh, God.
Stay back! Doing it! Now we can let our two healthy maybe more Take this! Swift gale! Amen! Addam, get back!
Get out.
Lightning buster! Photon to win around! Ready!
We're out of supply.
There we go! I figured. Ready, Laura, watch this! That's lightning buster! How about this? I'll give you a hand! Swirling
this power for the glory of Mordain.
This takes me back.
Okay. So the bonnet stuffed peppers are done now. Let's try this one.
I'm quite a fan of these. An aficionado, you could say.
Wait, what about everyone else's pouch item? Let's not forget that. Aha, yeah. Okay.
You're all ready for this.
This will require all our concentration. We're riding high.
Let me know where that came from.
Oh, the thorns!
Yeah. Oh, God.
Just tell me when.
Sword.
The wings around. I'll just be right. Best of luck with Gale. Take this. I need some space. Absolutely. Got away we want. Moving on. Not this time. Throw it on flat.
Okay. That was a level 3 blade combo. I wonder if it counted. That's an Arden right there, that big guy in back.
I hope you're all ready for this.
Stay focused. We can pull this off.
Willow the wisp!
Just don't let up.
We're not exactly as many
Let's
as
go.
this, but
The wings
some
around.
true color.
Spinning wheel. My turn. Let's speed this up. Faster. Crack it. Photon.
Willow the wisp!
The wings around you. I'll show you something good.
What have we got here?
Let's see. So it looks like the bridge up there. Which is the way up to it. It looks like... Ah, there's some Gogols, so yeah. What level are they? 24. Wow. Okay. Not too confident about that, to be honest.
And
What?
here I thought we were being inconspicuous.
Oh, the thorns.
Yeah.
Willow the wisp!
Just tell me when.
There we go. Looking good. The wings around. Oh, the thorns.
Heat haze!
Break.
It bounced!
Take this.
Willow the wisp!
Get
Nothing left of us.
Heat haze. Lightning buster. Take this. Photon.
Whirling dragon!
Just say when.
Heat haze!
Take this.
Moving on up!
An elemental attack.
How about this? I'll give you a hand.
Okay. Went pretty well.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Where were those platinum mushrooms that I found before? Is it like over there? At that yellow spot?
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Yeah, there was one.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Get over here, please.
Yeah. Let's speed this up. Ready to go.
Sure thing.
Stay there. Lady Laura, watch this. Take this. How about this? Now let off your colors shine. Moving on. The winds arise.
Rising up.
I'll give you a hand.
What an incredible feeling.
I can still improve. I have to.
We make such a wonderful team, you and I.
Don't we? I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
For some reason, that one always gets a chuckle out of me.
All ready for this.
Master Addam, you looking good.
Legion scatter! Here they come, like moths to a flame.
Stay back. The winds arise. Just tell me when. Now is let the true colors shine.
Legion scatter!
I'll just lightning blaze on the sun. Lightning buster. Take this. That's a Joe whip, right? Mighty attack! Dragon! Good work! The winds arise!
Ready to
Perfect.
I figured.
Just tell me when. Torna flash! The winds arise! Proton storm! Doing it! Ray of lightning! The winds arise! I'll do something with it! I'll give you a hint! Best of luck!
Great.
Alright, who's next?
Alright.
What have we got here? Someone's pleased to see us.
Yeah.
Here, slow down. Here they come, like moths
this
to a
up.
flame.
Ready to go.
Riding high!
We're unstoppable.
The winds arise!
Slow down.
We're not without the unit just yet, but perhaps
Nobody will
Lady Laura, watch
When did you get another fire?
I shall defend my emperor against all assailants.
Another stinger, excellent. And a great sword for Addam. A glacial greatsword? So an ice one, I imagine. Yeah, ice. Kind of tempting to switch to ice, but no, I think I want to stick with electric for now. Okay, I've gotten a few level ups. Ferris. Where's the Ferris that is focusing on? Ah. Why is it... It's not letting me go with the Gogols, huh? Well, forget that then.
Down to business.
Remain vigilant of your surroundings.
Scatter!
Willow the wisp! Bounce! Hold the thorns! Let's speed this up! Stay there! The wings around! Just tell me when. Now we can let out. Try this sometimes. Take this!
You need healing.
Ah.
Let me magnify that for you.
I won't let us perish.
Cheer up,
We had so much
You
to
have
live
my
for.
gratitude.
Oh, this is bad.
You okay?
I'll give you a hand. I'll be sure to repay this kindness.
Heal yourself! Now! Take this!
Get out of here! I think not! Please!
Haze, please do some healing.
Tell me when you want to be the driver of the Aegis?
We can take them on a bit later.
It's good to know your limits, though.
That was annoying. Magical Professional Mungo. Oh, I'm glad to see you all. I'm but a humble retainer of Prince Addam's, and charged with providing medical care to the great army that resides in our beautiful province of Aletta. As you can imagine, I don't have enough staff for the job, nor indeed do I have enough stuff either. In particular, I'm running dangerously low on penicillin. It's a substance which can be gathered at the Turkan Cliff Colony. I tried to just send strong-looking militia soldiers to fetch it. Alas, those Orions are so reckless, and there's no talking to them. You are aware of how their fighting style involves self-inflicted cuts? Well, because of that, in the end, I wound up using more penicillin than the fools could bring back. It was a complete disaster, let me tell you. And so, to make a long story short, I'd be most grateful if you could find the time to help me out of this bind.
I see there's work to do.
Okay. The Turkan Cliff Colony, huh? I saw what must have been the entrance to that earlier. Yeah. Well,
This takes me back.
we're getting close to an hour. Let's see if I can get more of those fancy mushrooms.
Good work, everyone. I'm all
This takes
adventure
me
back.
back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
You must be tired after a day like that.
I've got a couple. Here comes that. What?
Someone's pleased to see us.
They blocked it. Ready to go.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Here, let me. Rest with praise.
You know, I'm really glad it was me who got to awaken you, Mithra.
Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
No reason. Just thought I should mention it.
Well, I guess we can try this.
The ether bends as I will it.
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
Okay, isn't that supposed to get me some treasure or something? Ah, there we go.
What have we got here?
Well, I was thinking of trying to take out those Gogols. Getting a bit late in the episode.
Down to business.
You would be wise to rein in your
Right
Addam.
the thorns!
Their guard holds firm.
How about this? Wings around! Now
Ready to
let
go.
our true king phase! Country snake! How about this? The winds around! Let me magnify that for you. Ready to go! There we go! Dragon! How about this?
Let me.
Now my turn. Best of luck! Lightning Buster! Will-o' Whip! Photon Edge! Try this on for size.
Their guard holds firm.
Okay, got another level 3.
Back into the fray! Now you know I'm the best!
We're not exactly a unit just yet, but perhaps someday.
We should press on!
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Okay, so I was thinking of taking on the Gogols, but it's gotten a bit late in the episode. So, yeah, I think we're going to leave that for the next... Let's just travel back.
It was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
And real quickly, let's see if I can use some of those platinum shrooms.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
I can make 2 more. Okay. Glossy chamomile. I should find out where that is to be found. I think it's here, but I don't remember for sure. Glossy chamomile. Found in the Aletta region. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. And then Angel Sage. In the Aletta region. Okay. So both of them can be found here. Just gotta check out the flower points. The flower collection points. Oh, right. Well then.
It came together nicely. It's ready.
Ruby Stew Balufo. Haven't made that yet. Ferris Colettas.
It came together nicely.
Nest Extract. I know where I got that from. I don't remember if I need it for something else, though. Well, I can get more.
Just taste it.
Okay, I've made everything he's got at least once. Pretty satisfied with that. Alright, so, viewers, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching Let's Play Torna the Golden Country. In the next episode, we're going to go over to those Gogols and see if we can beat them up. And, I mean, hopefully we can. If we can't, this is going to be kind of irritating. Because, yeah, I'm about level 20 at this point. I should be able to take level 24 monsters, even if there are 2 of them. But, yeah, I really don't want to have to grind. Still, we can at least go and take a look, see if it's possible, and if it is, hey, great. If it's not, then, well, we'll figure something out. At any rate, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.